Everyone, hi. Bruce Mufson, LCSW from SUNRIDGE of Nevada, coming at you with another video breakdown. Tonight, a little different. We like to kind of change things up every once in a while. We have gotten people getting confidence to send us their music, which we've encouraged, and we've had a number of people do that. We had this young man who goes by the name of Lord Olo, who is from Ohio and sent us a song, and we were delighted. And we're going to do it tonight. The song is called Guitra Revolver, and he wrote it himself, developed it himself, and I want to share it with you guys. What's interesting to me about this is that we were going to do this song a while ago. Unfortunately, when he sent it to us was when everything kind of went straight to, to cuckoo with the virus. So we had to kind of hold it off for a little bit. We finally got things under control. We can now go forward with it, and here we go. All right. He reached out to us, and again, another talent, and I'm always amazed at these young people that have the ability to write music, compose music, create music, do their own platform on Instagram, on SoundCloud. They're geniuses. It's really great. And he put this together and said, hey, and what I got him to do, though, which I'm really happy I did, was I said to him, hey, Lord Olo, I got it. I got the music, but I really can't hear the lyrics. And can you send me the lyrics? Which he did. And I said to him also, can you tell me what was your state of mind? What was your thinking when you wrote this song? And I'm really happy I did that because reading the lyrics, hearing the music, and then actually getting his interpretation of it was two very, very different things. And I'm really, really happy that I went ahead and did what I did by asking him. So without any further ado, here we go. Okay. I really like the opening because it's very bouncy and breezy, and he did it. It's kind of an interesting kind of opening with like the sounds coming in and the instrumentals. Really, really nice job. He does some overlays a little bit later in the song. It's creative in how he puts it together. And here's how it goes. It's not a long song, so I'm going to read all the lyrics. There's only 3 verses. Here we go. I'm shooting my revolver and I'm aiming at his head. Okay, if he's lucky, I might graze him, but with that shot, he is dead. And then you're going to hear this 3 times in a row. I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. I'm going to break that down after the last one. I just shoot my shot with everything I've got, and who it hit ain't on me. That's the first one. Okay. Second one is this. I'm shooting out my rifle, and I'm aiming at her hair. If she's blessed, I might leave scuffs on her. He also sent us they had changed the lyrics for the second verse. But I've shot, so she's a bed. Blank, lay it down. Okay. And then the second time. I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. And then I just shoot my shot with everything I've got, and who it hit ain't on me. Now, third verse. I've got satellite position missiles aiming at the earth. If I call off my attack now, then my missiles lose their worth. Third time, I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. And the song ends with, devil on my heels, let's keep it real, and hell ain't scaring me. Okay, here's what he did in the mindset. Okay, I asked for it, he delivered. And here's to a great career, and I hope he continues to make more music. He goes like this. I wrote this song mentally, and for months, I would sing the song in my head in a black ant voice. Black ant voice. I got to give the guy credit for trying something different, for saying that to us. It's interesting how an artist's mind works, that you don't look and stick in one way, you try different options. It's kind of creative. With a soulful snap, I got that flavor of the soul. Congratulations, Lord. The song was written in a time where Lord Olo, where I felt like I needed to do better for myself and needed to take more chances with conviction. And he ends with this quote. He goes, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. He took this from Wayne Gretzky, probably the greatest hockey player of all time, who made a comment that you miss 100% of the shots you never take. He put don't, but the actual quote is never. So congratulations, Lord Olo, taking a quote from one of the greatest athletes of all time and probably the greatest hockey player I've ever seen of all time. It's a great comment. It's a great quote. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. To take more chances with conviction. He finally ends with this. I developed the beat with another idea in mind, But as I was playing it with it, I began humming the tune. I wrote mentally, and the song was made. Great. Here's the thing. When he says like this, the first paragraph, I'm aiming at his head, he's referring to man. Fine. Second verse, I'm shooting out my rifle and I'm aiming at her hair. Woman. Third thing, I've got satellite positions, missiles aiming at the earth, referring to the world. What he's saying is, I needed to do better for myself and I needed to take more chances with conviction. What he's really saying is, I need to be stronger dealing with men, with women, and the world around me. Because he's referring first to guys. I shot at the guy. The second one, I aimed at her woman. And the third is aiming at the earth. Now, I had taken the song initially that it was on a totally different level. But when I got his mindset, it clarified a lot what he was trying to say. I need to be firm with everyone in my life. The women in my life, the men in my life, and the whole world in my life. I have to have convictions and I have to be stronger in everything that I do. It makes so much sense. Now, I like this line because he says it 3 times, these 2 lines. I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. Because you know what? Guess what? There are no guarantees in life. And even if you're running and running and running, there's no guarantee you're ever going to get close to the finish line. You better hit the ground running. Those are great 2 lines. I've been running for a long time. I'm going to steal those 2, by the way, Lord Ola. I've been running for a long time, even with no guarantee. There is no guarantee. Everything that you do in life is you run, and you run. You run to a goal. You hope you're going to get it. This is a very powerful song and a very well-written song in a lot of ways. And what he said was, I needed to do better for myself and needed to take more chances with conviction. Shoot your shot with everything. Don't leave anything to chance. Give it 100%. So many times in life, people will say things like, if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, I should have tried harder, I should have done more, I should have put more effort into it. You know what? You didn't. And that's why you really weren't successful. The harder you work, the harder it is to fail. So I really like this song. I think this guy is very talented. I hope he continues to write more music. I hope he continues to share it with us. And I'm so grateful he gave us his mindset, because it gave us a chance for the first time to really go into the mind of an artist and see how he thinks of things. I didn't know that he was looking at things from a female African-American voice, even though he is African-American, with soul in it. I didn't know that. I didn't know how he was referring to, taking shots and what he meant by that. So that's really a helpful thing. So guys, if you want to write to us with music, I want to get some clarification of why you're writing this song and what you were thinking about. Lord Olo, great job. Continue to write, continue to compose, continue to share, and I hope your career gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And everybody, take this to heart. Give it everything you got. Give it everything you got, and shoot your shot with everything you got. Thank you. SUNRIDGE of Nevada. Appreciate it.